Well, happy Friday, everyone. Made it to the end of the business week, but boy, it is cool and it is rainy out there on this Friday. Warmer off toward the south, of course, where temperatures here in Fargo right now coming in right about 44 degrees there. But with that east wind at 10 miles per hour, it does feel like 39. And of course, with some of that mist or some rain showers, definitely on the brisk side for us this evening. What we are seeing, of course, is that air pressure is falling, so low pressure starting to make its way in. And, of course, with that low pressure, we are tracking for some active weather for this evening. Look at the temperatures off toward the far south. Aberdeen, 58, 52 right now in Sisseton. Still seeing those 30s up toward Langdon, Roseau, Baudette. Halleck, one of the warmer spots there, 43 degrees at this hour. So let's shift to the radar. We're seeing, of course, there's those storms that are just exiting our eastern counties as we speak. Do have one little baby storm popping up right there. You can see just toward the north and west of Thief River Falls, up 59 from Thief River Falls. That's moving northward pretty quickly, but may hear an isolated splash and dash thunderstorm there in your neck of the woods there. Quite a bit colder up north, so we may still see some small hail, but not expecting severe storms at this point up in our northern counties this evening. Now, Fargo, of course, seeing just some of that green at this point. A lot of this is very shallow surface level rain activity, so that's where we're not seeing much of this on the radar, but we could be, of course, seeing some of this reaching all the way to the ground, even though it may not be showing up on the radar. And then bigger picture, we're starting to see some of that more robust activity beginning out in the crossing the Nebraska-South Dakota border right there, seeing some of that development. So that's what we're watching to make its way toward our neck of the woods later on tonight, which is why we have that first alert weather day for tonight, and that continues Saturday also. So the severe weather threat, you can see, has expanded now into our North Dakota counties. That slight risk of severe weather, level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather risk scale. Of course, with this tomorrow afternoon and evening, large hail the primary concern with it, but tornadoes, high winds, they're damaging up over 60 miles per hour, are also possible with this system, along with some localized flooding. We had the ground saturated already from melting snow. We saw a lot of rain today in quite a few spots, so may see some more of that flooding continuing tomorrow also. Here's how things look tonight. I'm stopping this around 9 o'clock. There's that kind of wave of moisture pushing in from South Dakota. This is where we could start to see the chance for some strong to severe storms later on tonight off toward the south. Notice temperatures for most everybody else in the 30s and 40s. So any showers or storms we see look to be sub-severe in those colder areas. But then this punch of energy extends into northern Minnesota around 1 a.m. You see that kind of pocket of thunderstorm activity moving through the Fosston, Thief River Falls area. May see a strong storm with that, but overnight we do lose quite a bit of the energy we're tracking that's moving in from South Dakota. But then we'll take this toward the, say, 5 a.m. hour tomorrow. Yep, some more shower and storm activity moving through. Better chance of seeing those strong to severe storms tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. We'll be in those warmer counties off toward the south, but that chance is still there in the morning hours for some activity. So, of course, stay tuned. Tomorrow morning, if you're heading out, check your VNL weather app and check our Facebook page. We will be keeping you updated all morning long. Then we do get a bit of a break from the thunderstorm activity, though we are tracking still some rain there from 10 o'clock onward, but then after 1 p.m., look at these temperatures, 60s, 70s, plenty of heat, energy, some spin in the atmosphere as that low pressure system makes its way through. We're watching for the development of some of those showers and storms, and these are the ones we're watching for the afternoon that could be strong to severe with that damaging hail, the damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes there from Lakes Country all the way up through into portions of eastern North Dakota. That's the cold front from this system. But look at that south wind warming us into the 70s off toward the south, staying 30s and 40s for the Devils Lake Basin. So severe chances really do taper off up toward the north with this system. And it looks like by 6 o'clock, those showers and storms exiting into Minnesota. But look at those temperatures still. South wind funneling some warm air all the way up to Thief River Falls. Could see low 60s there in Thief River Falls. Then we turn our attention out toward the west. That snow looks to make its way into our neck of the woods into Sunday. So, of course, tomorrow starting off in those 50s, but warming up to the low 70s. The chance of showers and storms with us in Fargo up to about dinner time before that system clears off toward the north. So, of course, stay tuned and have that VNL weather app handy in case any warnings are issued either tonight or tomorrow. Look at Sunday, Stacy, 36 the high temperature, 35 degrees colder almost Saturday afternoon to Sunday. Woo. Oh, man. And then the good news is we look pretty dry for next week and warmer.
That is good news. Yeah. Thanks, Nathan. And like you said, it's a great idea to keep that VNL weather app handy. You can get forecasts right at your fingertips. You can download and use it all for free. Just search VNL weather in your app store. Still ahead, an alert for a severe issue.